Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ida here with another video, very interesting video. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for my returning subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers. Welcome back to my channel. This channel involves food, traveling vlogs, and lifestyle. So if you really want to see more of this, stay tuned and enjoy. So today I'm going to show you online shopping store. And you know God works in miracles. I've not yet attained 1,000 subscribers, but I have people emailing me to advertise their products.
There's not much to do when all I can.
So I think this was one way of God saying you can do this. So I got an online store that wanted me to advertise what they sell, how they sell it, how you can buy from their store. The online store is called Roko. So this is new store. It works as Jumia, but it sells their stuff differently from Jumia. You might ask yourself, nowadays online stores are they are conmen, there are women outside here, but trust you me, this is a safer home or place where you can buy your clothes, your jewelry, your shoes, your undergarments. It sells mostly those four things: shoes, clothes, undergarments, and jewelry, both for gentlemen and for the ladies. So if you want to buy something in Roko store, stay tuned for this video to see how you can buy something from them. Also, another advantage of you buying on Roko store is, or another advantage of you having Roko store app on your phone is, you can sell your products there. So if you're trying to look for a way where your goods can reach other customers in a very affordable price, actually I don't think the sellers are asked to pay anything for them to sell their stuff or their clothes in the app. So if you're selling anything, if you're selling clothes, if you're that lady or that man who sells clothes, who sells shoes, who sells jewelry, who sells undergarments, and you don't know how you can reach your buyers, this is the store to be in. So stay tuned. Let me take you through how you can buy or how you can sell your stuff at Roko store. So first of all, I'll show you how to open an account. Be it you're a buyer, be it you're a seller, I'll show you how to open an account at Roko and how to go about it for you to buy and for you to sell your products at Roko store. Stay tuned and thank you guys for watching. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe. The red button written down there, subscribe, just click on it. It's free of charge. It will only take you a second for you to click the subscribe button. So once you click the link, you sign up with your email. Like I'll sign up with mine, that email. So I'll write my name, Ida, then my phone number, then I'll create my password. You must create a very strong password. So confirm your password. So click accept, then sign up. Then after it signs up, you'll get this notification. Maybe, okay, I was told not to save any password in your Google because people are really hacking other people's account. So I'll click never. So after here, you see where, okay, let me go back. Okay, I've already signed up. I already have an account. So I'll log in again there, put in my password, log in. So I'll check my email to verify my account. Yeah, so that's my email. So these are the steps you're supposed to take when opening the site. This is applicable if you're selling or if you want to buy. So if you're a seller and you want for your product to reach other people very fast, this is the site to be in, and it's very affordable and doesn't have many complications. So I'll go back and log in. Okay, now login successful. You can see they have a variety of products. They sell footwear, outwear, tops, bottoms, accessories, dresses, innerwear, skirts, jewelry. Like let me click on dresses. Let's say for example I want to buy a dress. I'm always size 10. So like, which dress looks pretty here? Okay, let me go with this. So I've clicked next level collections. So there. So next level collections has variety of dresses, all going for 500 shillings. So if maybe you bought something from next_level collections, and you really loved her or his product, you can subscribe. The reason why you are subscribing, it's because you'll get notified whenever he posts another new with the sellers. If you're a seller and you want to sell something on Roko Store, you'll still have to open an account with Roko Store, register yourself, register your details with Roko Store, and once you register for sellers account, I'll put a pop-up link or a pop-up screen here or here on how your platform will look like. You'll have a place called revenue. That is the amount of money you've acquired from selling your products. Then there's delivered orders. Like here, the seller has delivered 2 items so far. So any delivery you make, it goes down to this pop-up store analytics. Paid orders, 2 items. Those are the 2 items that her or her buyers have paid in order for him to deliver the item. Listings, 9 listings. That's maybe if someone is interested to do to buy the product from you, and maybe at that period or at that time the person that doesn't have money, but the person is really interested in buying. So that's why there is 9 listings there. Another thing is sold listings, 5 listings. The interested people have already bought them the listings of the products or the items they wanted to purchase from you. And bought listings for listing impressions. That's the number of views and the number of comments, or maybe someone has loved your clothes or your shoes or your jewelry. The issue of being conned now comes here. Let's say, for example, I've purchased an item from Ida collections. I'm the buyer, Ida is the seller. So I'm interested in the dress, and the dress cost 9,000 shillings together with the delivery fee. So for me not to get conned, first of all, I'll pay my money. Once I pay my money to the accessible payment, they have an either M-Pesa, or others have the equity account direct transfer. So if it's M-Pesa, I'll deposit my cash there. But after I deposit, I, the buyer, will get a code. So meaning the seller can't access that money until I get my goods. I confirm my goods are what I ordered. After that, once we meet with the seller, I'll give the seller that code for the seller to access the money. So in between there is no being conned, there is no getting fake items. You'll need to confirm your items first before before giving the seller access to your money. So meaning Roko Store Shop is legit. It's not scam. Let me say that. Another question someone might ask, does the seller charge delivery fee? Yes, you can charge delivery fee depending on where the buyer wants to collect the item. But if the buyer wants to come to your shop, there is no need of you charging delivery fee. So for example, you're selling a dress at 500 shillings and the delivery fee is 150. For the seller, the delivery fee can't be higher. Sorry about that. Okay, as I was saying, the delivery fee can't be higher than the what you're selling. So if the dress is 500 shillings, the delivery fee has to be less than 200 or 250 shillings. That's how you do business. And also for the buyers, once you select something from the maybe Ida store, let's say for example Ida store or Ida dresses, you've seen a dress that you like, you'll click on that dress. There is an option of quantity. If you want more than one, you just click 2. If you want only one, you click 1. And if there are a variety of colors, as I had shown you below, you'll click maybe color red, depending on your preference. If it's color red, click color red. Then after that, go ahead to you might ask yourself, you as the seller, if you meet up with a buyer, So make sure when you meet up with the buyer gives you the code, because if the buyer doesn't give you the code, meaning you're not going to get paid. So make sure the buyer gives you the code, then you give the buyer the items that the buyer bought. So that's a very important note to note. Make sure the buyer gives you the code. The code is the ticket for you to accessing your money. Another thing, maybe someone is interested in my products and my page in Roko store, Ida store, and you really like or you really love what I've bought from this, what you've bought from the store. You have that option of sharing my content on Instagram, or me as the seller, I have that option of sharing my content on my social media platforms. That page will pop up either here or here. So you have that option of sharing what I sell. My buyers can share what I sell. My buyers can share what I sell, or me as the seller, I can share what I sell on my social media platforms. Another thing, how will you know that this seller is a trusted seller in the Roko store? One thing, you'll see the number of items sold in his or her profile are very many. Oh, why am I shrubby? You'll see the number of items sold on his profile are so many. For example, the number of sold items in Ida store are 20, 30 and above, meaning that seller is a trusted seller. You're free, you'll even feel okay buying stuff from Ida store. So the more number of products you sell, the more number of chances of you getting more buyers. Another thing you might want to ask yourself, me as a buyer, if I want to buy something on Roko store and that thing costs 400 shillings or 500 shillings, meaning my M-Pesa account should be more than 500 shillings. And also for you to buy something on Roko store, you must have Safaricom line for easier transaction fee, because most of the sellers there use M-Pesa accounts. So meaning you must have a Safaricom line, you as a buyer, and also the seller must have a Safaricom. Another thing that I had left out, I'll put that information here or here again. If you are a seller, you'll have a wall for yourself where you can access everything you're selling. You'll have a place where you can add product. There you add what you're selling. Is it clothes? Is it shoes? Is it bracelets? You add there. You'll click store. Store is your store name, your store, like my store is Ida store, so that's the store. Dashboard is basically when someone clicks on your store, what do they see? What is the first picture, or what is the first impression the buyer will see when they click your site? Subscribers, that's the number of buyers that are very loyal to you, those who will always come back to your store to buy, and they've subscribed to your store. Wallet is the amount of money you've earned from selling your products there. And settings, these are settings that you put for your store. Maybe get notifications, maybe reply immediately. Yeah, so basically that's it. If this is the app to be, I'll also join this app because I love thrift shopping. And also thrift shopping, the only disadvantage of thrift shopping is if you don't know your size. But since here the sellers do a specific, they show you the specific size of the item you're buying, it's easy for you to buy and it's easy for you to sell. And also the prices here are not drastic prices. They are prices that are very affordable. Are you a student or are you a working person? These prices are very affordable and pocket friendly. So if you're looking for a place to buy, a thrift shop, online shopping, this is the place to be. So guys, saying all that, it's up to you. Are you interested in this? Would you like to try selling some of the things you do, some of the arts, that is the bracelets, jewelry? This is the place to sell your items.